Hello.
Okay.
Week 29.
Week 29, yep. Back to Perth and Joondalup.
Yeah, so it was a bit of a different week for us this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's quieter.
Really
Yeah.
spent a lot of it on the couch.
Yeah.
Just
catching up with
catching
my
up
brother.
on our-
Went back for his graduation from the police academy.
catching up on Netflix and TV.
Yeah, chance to edit a few photos and do a few things and just have catch up with people. So
Bit of life admin. But of course we did get out and about because there are some beautiful things to see in Perth, particularly around Joondalup, which is just north of Perth.
Close to the beach, so that was nice.
So we headed up to Yanchep National Park, but on the way we took a stop at beach to Alkimos Shipwreck.
We did do that.
Shipwreck.
What did we do first? We went to Astrofest.
Oh, Astrofest. How could I forget Astrofest? Well, we learned all about the night sky and what we've been seeing.
What we've been seeing all along, and I think we nearly came home with 3 to 4 telescopes.
Yep.
Between Dave and I.
Mm-hmm. Definitely should.
Dave's still locked in negotiations as to whether
we should. If we had a bigger van, we have a bigger van,
could have mounted one to the roof.
Definitely get a telescope.
Imagine we mounted a big one to the roof.
How cool would that be?
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, just something to think about.
But Astrofest,
Excellent.
It was awesome.
Yep.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
really good. That was at the university.
Really
was it?
was it Curtin?
Curtin. Yeah. Curtin. We'll double check. It was at a university.
Excellent though.
Yeah,
Excellent.
really good.
And then we went on to Alkimos Shipwreck, which they say is haunted. We didn't see any ghost lights.
See any ghost that
there.
wasn't far offshore.
No,
it's quite close to the shore.
That's what really surprised me.
Yeah.
How close to shore it is, and that you can just see it from the beach.
Yeah. And I think you can still swim out to it and do things and like swim around there.
If you're brave.
Yeah, because they do say it's haunted, and we looked at a couple of YouTube things on the Alkimos, didn't we? And it looks pretty freaky. But no, it's good. Yeah. So that was, and beautiful beaches, but from there...
Figure out who's doing the haunting though, because no one died on it when it didn't actually sink as such. It stopped working, and so they couldn't move it, so they just left it there. But it didn't actually sink, so no one...
Fair to say I didn't look into it all that closely. I don't really know. I just saw the ship offshore and went, there's a ship. That's good. Excellent.
Okay.
It's I know you
more interested in photographing things.
Yeah.
And then up to Yanchep National Park.
Yeah.
So Yanchep, that's a beautiful national park.
Yeah.
Isn't
it is. It's pretty close to Perth.
Yeah,
and it's not a national park as in you're roughing it and camping. It's a national park as in it's just a nice little sort of wetlands area.
There's a hotel.
There's a cafe, hotel there. You can have a nice meal.
Yeah. There's a pub. You can have a drink.
Yeah.
Ice cream. Everything you could want in a national park. Ice cream, Devonshire tea.
Ice cream, Devonshire tea, and
And a pub.
It's good. Yeah, a pub.
Yeah.
Kangaroos. Kangaroos. Koalas introduced.
Because we thought I thought koalas were native all around Australia.
No,
but they're
only
not.
on the sort of eastern seaboard.
Yeah.
So these ones were introduced, and they've got quite a reasonable sort of population there.
In that little area. So look up.
So have a look at when you walk through the koala section. A lot of nice birds around there too. There was some galahs and
the galahs
stuff
were hilarious.
Weren't they? Yeah. So that was good.
Making a racket and carrying on and freaky hairstyles.
But no, it was a nice little sort of afternoon trip out to Yanchep, and then
we went out because it was all about family. We went out for dinner, which in itself was okay out at the casino. But what I really loved about going out there was seeing Casino Bridge at night.
Yeah,
because it's a beautiful bridge, right? It's a really stunning bridge.
And we've been out during the day to Kings Park, and which we did, and that was a really nice walk through there. We went through. There's a lot of botanical gardens and that sort of thing.
Yeah. And
we took off on the Kokoda Trail, and we kind of decided to see if we could find.
We got lost. That's the bottom line to that. We got lost. We walked down to see if we could. We thought we'd come out on the road and then we'd just walk back up, but didn't want to come back up the Kokoda Trail. And then we couldn't find our way back into the.
No, back into the. You can see the Botanical Gardens, but we couldn't find a way back. So we had to just basically backtrack and come back up. But that was all right. And you walk through different zones. So they've got them set out so different flora from different parts of Australia. Haven't
yeah,
you?
and also there is the War Memorial,
Yep.
which is in a beautiful spot because it overlooks the
Overlooks the
Swan
Swan River and the harbour there, and that's really
harbour.
nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot.
Beautiful
and
views.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was gorgeous. And the other thing that was really great about King's Park was the information centre, and then the little shop that was there, because there was a lot of kind of work by local artists, and they had some really beautiful things in that
Nice stuff in the little gift shop.
It was a really nice gift shop.
And then was lunch out at Optus Stadium. And lunch with Len.
Yeah, not in the stadium.
Not in the stadium,
next
at the
to
pub
stadium.
next
There's
to
a
it.
pub. There's a pub that
It's the biggest pub, I think, in Southern Hemisphere or something like that. It was
it's
pretty
always
massive. We were only in one
something.
small part of it, but that was really nice. It was good to see Optus Stadium. It's a nice stadium. So.
It is a nice stadium. I'm
Nice
not
building.
really one for stadiums, but that was quite nice. We are seeing all the sites in Perth.
Well, the answer said was, "Have you seen the bridge?" And
Yeah.
no, we hadn't seen the bridge, but then we went back
At night.
and saw it all lit up after we had dinner, a nice family dinner,
Yeah.
also in the casino.
Yeah.
At the pub, one of the things there, and the
Beautiful.
bridge was awesome.
The bridge is stunning.
Really cool.
Absolutely stunning.
Yep.
And the other thing that I really love about Perth, which is not surprising given everywhere you come down the east coast, the beaches are just beautiful.
Yep.
And Perth is no different. So all around Joondalup, the beaches around
Yeah,
there.
really beautiful. Blue water and nice
absolutely
white
stunning.
sand, and really clean and
Really pretty. It was too cold to swim.
Yeah, it was when we were there. Yeah,
When we were there,
had a
it
bit of
was
a
too
cold
cold.
snap. So we were there twice because we were there early, as you remember. But and it was cold then. It really bucketed down there. This time it didn't rain. It was just sort of a bit
Just
fresh,
cold.
a bit too fresh to swim.
Yeah,
But,
but beautiful. And then our final thing was dinner at Ocean Beach Hotel in Cottesloe.
quite with some
overlooking
friends.
the amazing sunset.
Yeah, Rachel's parents and
our friends'
and that
parents.
was fantastic. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful spot to Cottesloe Beach. It's the sunset, and they booked a table right at the window, overlooking the beach, and that was really cool.
Nice
that was
food.
nice. Yes.
Good food.
Yeah, lovely.
And that's it. Week
it.
29.
That was week 29. Yeah, it was nice and relaxing, and just basically catching up and eating and drinking with people.
And so
Which is fun.
next, we start journey home.
Yeah,
Journey back
that's
across
it.
to
Journey back
Melbourne.
east after that. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So
See you next
au
week.
revoir.